Hey guys, got a new video for you today. This was a rebuild for Paulie out in California, and we got her all done up for old Paul. And basically what the rebuild was is he sent us out his 2x4, which I'm pretty sure was a Viper 2x4 originally, and wanted us to pull the transistors and whatever components we could reuse and build a new amplifier for him. So that's exactly what we did here. We basically, about the only thing we really reused of Paulie's was the transistors. He ended up having to purchase 2 new transistors. These are all Toshiba's, and we did use his 2-pill section. Well, at least the transformers and everything. We rewrapped everything, pulled all the capacitors, replaced all those, that sort of thing, and then we staged it. That's what the other relay's here for. And I think about the only other thing that we reused from his old amp was probably the coax connectors. We did use the variable to the potentiometer, so but let me give you a little rundown. We've staged the 2x6, so what that means is he can run just a 2-pill whenever he wants to, okay? And unlike some of the other builders out there where they just use a switch, that's kind of cheesy, because with a switch you can only use, you know, mainly the big amp by itself and not just a small amp. That's how a lot of them have done it. I've seen it done a couple times that way, flow through the shop like that. I just don't like the way that works. Sometimes there's a little reflect issue in that switching deal. You don't really get that with the relays, but I like using the relays instead, and it seems to work out a lot better. So he can either use the 2-pill section, or he can go and use the 6-pill section. You know, whichever, or he can use them both at the same time. So, which is pretty cool. So now he has the ability to use either a 2 or a 6 or the 2x6, which is great. Also, what we did is Paulie wanted a preamp, so we added the preamp in here for him. So that's what this switch here is for, and the preamp modules right there on the back, glued to the back. About the only place we could really put it in here. There was one other thing that Paulie did want. He wanted a fan switch. I really didn't see any sense in that, so I made a call out to Paulie, and he agreed. So we wired the fan to the 6-pill. So the 2-pill fan doesn't come on with it, but with all this heat sink, the 2-pill is going to be cool enough. Alright, well, let's get on with the watts, and we'll show you what this thing's doing, and I'll show you a couple more things. Okay, today we're working with the 1000-watt slug, 2500 for the peak. So you got the 2500 on the peak, 1000 on the output. Same configuration as always. Let me move this little wire. Dave used for the peak. Let's get it focused in. Come on. There we go. So we're working with the 1000-watt slug. So we're going to start with the 2-pill first. About a 20-watt key. Oh yeah, hello. A good 130, almost 140 out just the 2-pill. Peak of that. Oh yeah, good 275. And then we'll flip the 6 on. Hold on, let's flip the 6 on. My fault. Thought I hit the switch. So about 180-watt dead key. Oh yeah, hello. So about 700 RMS. Oh yeah, 425. Now just to let you know, we are on 14 volts. I didn't hook up the voltmeter for this video, but we are on the big power supply. Down on 14 volts is where we have it regulated at. So this is what you would get out of it at 14 volts. Oh yeah, on. And the reflect looks great. Oh yeah, nothing to squawk about there. So let me hit the supply off. Oh, let's go ahead and just do this. We'll leave the supply on. I'll just put the lid on it. Now Paulie wanted a red fan. I don't know how well you can see that. We'll turn this light off. So there you go. One red fan. That was a special. That's what he wanted. And let's get this thing to turn around, and then I'll show you the face of it. May mess up here. power wires don't want to agree. Alright, so this is what we got. As you see, the 2-pill, the 6-pill, the preamp, variable power. We got it. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not my slogan. But there it is. Hope you enjoy it, Paulie. We enjoy doing the work for you, man. No doubt about it. Old Stickman at the No Name Amp CV shop. If there's something you would like to have done, give us a shout. We'll help you out. And we'll see you. Bye-bye.